Welcome viewers, welcome once again to my channel. My name is Godwin, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In today's video, we're going to look at how to use analytics to boost your profit margin as a small business. You see, the competitive or the competition landscape in today's business world is actually fierce, and there's much more rivalry on a competitive landscape. Making decisions based on just guesswork wouldn't help you to make profit as a small business. In this video, I'm going to share light on some of the things that you can do to make use of analytics to boost your profits, right? Recent study has shown that 70% of organizations now see analytics as a key factor to making profit. Now, let's go ahead. First of all, understanding business analytics and its impact on profitability is very important. So what is business analytics? Let's look at what is business analytics. Business analytics involves collecting and studying data to improve decisions. This could be data from your social media sites. This could be data from your sales report. This could be data from your customer service side. This could be data from your website and so on and so forth. This type of data can be split into three. We have the prescriptive analytics, which recommends actions based on data insights. Then we have the descriptive analytics, which shows what happened in the past. And we have the predictive analytics, which guesses what might happen next. Right. So it is important to take cognizance of this. As a business, it is important to collect numbers from sales, from marketing, from operations, and like I said, from social media and your website, so that you'll be able to understand these data and use them to make profitable business decisions. Now let's look at the link between analytics and profit margin. What is the correlation between profit margin and analytics? You see, analytics can help you to, for example, improve customer service and then increase customer retention. It can also help you to, as a matter of fact, increase sales, and as a matter of fact, cut down costs, and even enable you to find new revenue streams, right? So it is important to get to understand that profit margins or profit making can have some connection with analytics, right? It can also help you to know whether you are targeting the right audience or not. It can also help you in doing what we call cross-sell and upsell, right? Cross-sell is simply selling other related products, and upsell simply means selling a higher or a much higher value product to your target audience. You see, better understanding of customer needs would also come from data analytics. Now let's look at the key analytics tools and techniques that can help you in increasing profit margin. Now let's look at data collection and integration. You see, a business can get that data from many sources. These include from the internet, right? From your website, from competitors' websites, and so on and so forth. You talk about your social media platforms, from your own social media platforms, and also that of competitors. Your enterprise resource planning tools, customer relationship management systems, where you have data about customers, both voluntary and non-voluntary data. But it's important to ensure that you get quality data, as the quality of data may affect the decision that you make from the data collected. Make sure that you bear in mind precision, accuracy, and completeness of the data that you are collecting. Now let's look at data analysis and visualization. So when we talk about data analysis and visualization, we talk about tools like Power BI, or even talk about Tableau, which create dashboards that show real-time data insights. They also show visual charts that makes it easier to spot trends fast, and also help you in getting up-to-the-minute analysis that enables you to make decisions. I mean, this is not guesswork decisions, but evidence-based decisions, right? Let's look at advanced analytics and techniques. There's AI, right? So with AI and machine learning, it makes it easier for businesses to dig deeper and access data. For example, you can use AI to suggest pricing. You can use AI, as a matter of fact, to do demand forecast, and even for segmentation, identify customer segments, right? So that's about that. So that's about key tools and techniques for increasing profit margins. Now, let's look at practical strategies for leveraging analytics to improve profit margins. Practical strategies for leveraging analytics to improve profit margins. So now with the practical strategies, we're going to look at cost reduction and operational efficiency. You see, your supply chain is very important when it comes to your profits. A much streamlined and a high quality supply chain can make you a business that can celebrate profitability and high revenue. So it is important to analyze the supply chain and then your production data, right? Identify where there are waste, identify where there are delays. The next thing we're going to talk about is revenue enhancement. We all know about segmentation, which is a process of what? Selecting a group of customers that you want to reach out to, or subdividing a market into smaller units. Segmentation splits your customers into smaller units based on several factors. It could be by habit, geographic location, psychographics, that is lifestyle, and many others. You see, so that you'll be able to tailor your campaign to reach out to the appropriate group so that you get revenue. So it is important to look at revenue enhancement and then look at segmentation. Sit back and look at whether you are targeting the right group of customers. Look into your data and find out whether the people that you have on your data, look at your inquiries, whether these are people that really need your product. Pricing optimization. Dynamic pricing is also very important. So dynamic pricing will help you adjust prices based on demand and customer behavior. So you get to realize that if you take some industries, pricing is basically based on trends. If you take a look at let's take a look at the airline industry. They change their ticket pricing based on season. When it's getting to somewhere a lot of people are traveling, you get to realize that they don't maintain the same prices for either economic or business class or whatever. They change the pricing instead of maintaining the old pricing. This helps them to maximize revenue during seasons where demand is high. So price optimization is also very important. You can also do it for holidays and seasons as well, when the demand for those particular products are high. For example, when school reopens, right? When school reopens, there's demand for books, there's demand for stationery, there's demand for school uniform, etc. Right? Let's talk about customer experience and retention. You see, when you personalize your business by analyzing customer history and then feedback, you tend to understand what customers want and make the customers happy. A happier customer will stay and also bring other people aboard. So it is important to ensure that you personalize your brand by knowing what customers want and providing what they want for them. Using analytics can help you grow your business and make more profit. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Watch out for my next video.